Hello. Today there, YouTube. It's Bodward1593 here, back at it again with another Pokemon X Randomizer video. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. If you're a new subscriber, I appreciate you for being here too. And if you don't mind, I'd like it if you leave a like, comment, subscribe, as it helps grow the channel. In the last episode, we beat the first Pokemon gym, and we lost one Pokemon, our poor little Kabuti. And this is what our team's looking like right now. We got our ice cream cone Vanillix. I don't know. And then we caught a freaking Alakazam and we named it Sabrina. And then we got a freaking Driftblim that we named Balloon, the wrong way spelled because I'm dumb. That American high school education. But yeah, we're just gonna continue where we left off from the last episode. Probably get a couple of encounters, make it to the next city, get our next set of starters if we can. Hopefully we don't run into anything too crazy, and hopefully we run into stuff we can catch. And speaking of that, let me make sure we have enough Pokeballs. We got 14. Do we need more than that? I figured we could buy a little bit more. Let's see if we got it. I don't even know if we have money. I think in the last episode we wasted like all our money. We could buy Great Balls. How many of those can we buy? Let's buy 10 for it. And then we'll save that last bit of money. Is there anything we could sell that's worth money? Well, we don't need that. I don't really care about that. Oh yeah, we got Shell Smash, but nobody could freaking learn it. That was pretty sad. What else can we buy? We can buy Super Potions. I guess let's buy a couple of those, just in case, you never know. Well, how's everybody out there doing today? I'm recording this the night after the freaking Super Bowl game. That's the only reason why I haven't uploaded the past 2 days. On Saturday I was busy, and then I figured there was no point in uploading on freaking Super Bowl Sunday because everybody's going to be busy probably doing that. But I thought it was a pretty good game overall. I really didn't freaking get into it until like the second quarter and the second half. By the time I started watching it, they were like back and forth, and it was a pretty good game or whatever. And there was a foul call at the end that was a little bit sad, but I mean, what can you do? There's always going to be bad foul calls in every game. I didn't really have a horse in the race anyways, because I don't really care too much for the teams that were playing. I just like the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. I think he's pretty cool, so I'm kind of glad he won, but other than that, I really didn't care who won. My team disappoints me every year and they never make it, so it's not like I had a horse in the race. I'm curious to know how y'all thought that game went and if y'all thought it was a good game. Ooh, well, we finally got the EXP share, that's good. We don't have to be switch training as much anymore. I know there's hidden items all along this route, but I don't remember where. Oh, encounter. What is it going to be? A Scyther? That's not bad. If we find a Metal Colt, we can evolve it into a Scizor. I don't really... Oh, well, we can Sonic Boom it. I was going to say, I don't really think we can hit it with anything. Sonic Boom should kill it. And we can just waste a little bit of our regular Pokeballs to catch it. And why the heck does Scyther no Sludge? Guess we'll use a few. I don't think Scyther will be too hard to catch. I never really used bug-type Pokemon, so I wouldn't mind actually using this. Let me speed this up. I don't want to be sitting here forever and encounters like the last episode. Half of our freaking last episode was training and freaking catching Pokemon, so I don't want to do that again. I actually want to get a little bit of progression done. Come on. I don't really think I want to use too much on. Isn't Diamond Storm a rock type move? Shouldn't that be super effective on us? I wonder if he gets like normalized or something like that. Crap, I don't really want to use too much of my balls on the Scyther. Oh, he's being difficult. And I can't really hit him with anything besides Sonic Boom. Okay. Yes, okay. Cool. Put this back to normal speed. I was honestly sad that I couldn't freaking, what could we name this? Scyther? The Mel Scyther. Sword hand. I'm gonna name this Edward. I don't know if anybody will get the freaking reference. Well, probably my older people will. Freaking Edward Scissorhands. But crap, I forgot exactly what. Oh, I was pretty sad that I really couldn't record on Saturday, man. I wanted to keep a upload schedule of every day, but I definitely wanted to get this done tonight. Hey, we barely got a freaking Scyther too. That's funny. I don't want to freaking have too much space in between episodes. Let's check him out. We didn't even check his moves. He did have normalize. I knew it. That kind of sucks. Because he's not even a normal type. So we either need to find a metal coat to evolve him, and hopefully he'll get a better ability, or hopefully we find ability capsules and he has a better ability, because honestly I don't think I'm going to be using a freaking normalized Scyther. That's pretty lame. He didn't really have that bad of a nature either, a speed up nature with special defense down. Who knows, maybe one of these will be an ability capsule and we can see what he has. You never know. All we can do is hope. A Pixie Plate, that one ups fairy type moves. Well, I mean, I guess we could still give him the freaking Bug Plate, and if he learns bug moves, I mean, they'll still get a boost. It just, they'll be normal instead of, well, how does that work? Would it still count as a boost since they're technically bug type moves, or would it not give a boost since they're normalized? I don't know, that's weird. I've never been in that situation. Maybe if anybody knows, they can let me know down below. I just really thought about that. Yes, rest me up, Nurse Joy. I miss OG Nurse Joy. On one of these new Pokemon games, they should freaking like make it in like a futuristic Kanto or something, and have the OG Nurse Joy and have Officer Jenny's around with the new 3D models. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder if they're ever gonna make any more Let's Go games. I know supposedly for the longest time they were thinking they're gonna make Let's Go Johto. I wonder if they're ever really gonna make any more Let's Go games. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I was the biggest fan of the Let's Go games, but the freaking graphics were real freaking nice. So I'm not gonna say that they were bad games by any means. They were just different. Because I never really played Pokemon Go, so I never really got into that style of gameplay, but I beat freaking Let's Go Pikachu, so it was fun for what it was. I think if they can improve upon the mechanics and still keep like the same art style and stuff, I think they do good. The only thing that was lame about it was not being able to train your Pokemon. You can only do it by catching Pokemon, which was kind of weird. But I mean, at least they still had like battling and stuff, so it wasn't like completely new. It was just different. The one thing they need to do is come out with a really good what do you call it, mystery dungeon game, because the last mystery dungeon game they came out with for the freaking Switch, it was just a remake of an old one. They need to make a new one with the new Pokemon and stuff. I really love the Pokemon mystery dungeon games. My all-time favorite one is the freaking Explorers of Sky. And then the storyline in that game was just freaking magnificent. Spoiler alert if you never freaking played it before, but the way that you go and travel between the I was about to curse, the freaking worlds, and then you find out that the guy who's supposed to be helping you turns out to be the bad guy, and the person you think is the bad guy is actually the good guy. It's just freaking awesome. It's like literally one of my favorite freaking games. What the hell's with all the plates here? I just think the freaking stories in those games are always so awesome. Like in the first one too, whenever you find out that, how did the storyline go in the first one? I can't remember. In Blue Mystery Dungeon. Oh, I would have loved that on the team. But I don't remember exactly what the storyline for the first one is. I just remember that you get turned into a Pokemon. You keep seeing Gardevoir in your dreams, and I can't remember what the whole storyline of that one is. Future Sight? Well, I guess we could teach it over Lunar Dance, because I don't want to ever accidentally use that. What's the whole point of the first story in the game? I remember Gardevoir keeps coming to you in your dreams, and then you have to take like this. I can't remember. I haven't played that. Maybe that'll be a game that I play on a series one of these days if anybody wants to see that. That was so I could replay the story and remember what the heck it was about. I remember Explorers of Sky because I've played it so many damn times that story's ingrained in my head. But I don't remember the story for the first one. I just remember Gardevoir would always visit you in your dreams. And then I don't remember what the whole purpose of her visiting you in your dreams was. I don't know, but those were real good games. They need to make a new one, like with a whole original story, not just a remake. I would literally consider buying a Switch again to play a whole new Mystery Dungeon game. That's how much I like the Mystery Dungeon games. They need to make an OG Paper Mario too. They either need to just like remaster freaking the original Paper Mario and bring that style of Paper Mario back, or just make a new Paper Mario in the style of the freaking first one. Paper Mario is so freaking fun. Come on, fight me. Fight me! I need the EXP. I'm about to get into a freaking fight up top where I might get my starters, hopefully. I need to hotkey the freaking speed up to one of these buttons on the controller so I don't have to keep pushing the buttons on the keyboard. And I need better moves on this Drift Blend. We still don't have a Stab Ghost move. And Aerial Ace is okay, but I wouldn't mind having some more freaking coverage moves too. Spite. Nobody wants Spite. That's not gonna help us. Basculin. What would be the best for Basculin? I guess you, right? Don't you have... I barely saw your moveset and I already forgot what it was. I'm all over the place today, man. Oh yeah, you did have an electric move. I thought so. I just couldn't remember. At least we got a freaking psychic move. It kind of sucks that it's only future sight, but we could future sight and volt switch out, and that's a combo. Spike cannon. What does spike cannon do? 20 damage. It's a normal move, and this one's 30. Yeah, I might as well. Since it has normalize anyways. Does normalize make your freaking normal moves like stab moves, or does it just change them to normal type and you don't get no stab? Well, I guess if it gave you stab, it would say in the text, because whenever you get like refrigerate and stuff like that, it tells you that it changes it to ice or fairy type, and it gives you like a 20% boost or something like that. So I guess normalize, if it did, it would say it. So I guess it doesn't. It just makes your moves normal, which is kind of lame. Well, Pokemon even originally has freaking normalize. Like, what is that useful on? Now, if it were like freaking Protean, that'd be freaking awesome. I know that one was on Greninja. I don't know if that one was on anybody else besides Greninja. And then you have Libero that is basically like freaking whatchamacallit, Protean, which was only on Spore Bunny, I think. I wonder what cool new abilities are in Scarlet and Violet, because I really haven't seen no videos on that game, and I haven't freaking played them because I don't have a Switch. So I wonder what kind of cool abilities they added in that game that are useful. I know I did see one in the freaking trailer that was like what was it called? Crap, I don't remember what it was, but I think it basically gave you like a built-in voice scarf or something like that. I don't know, I might just be remembering wrong. Like I said, I haven't really kept up with it too much, so I don't really remember. I don't really want to fight everybody here. Just see if we can find some more items, because I can't remember if there's more items here. Let's just fight this person. I'm not gonna go through the whole hassle of trying to avoid him to get caught anyways. Magmar. What Pokemon do I lead with right now? Ooh, bad lead. Ooh, download. That's not bad. I'm gonna get the heck out of here because I'm not even gonna risk it. Didn't what's that? There's like a move that one of those pseudo legendaries that got added in the new game has, and it's called like Snow Cloak something or something like that. And I forget exactly what it does. And the only reason I know that is because there's these YouTubers that I watch that I don't know if everybody else knows. Like, I watch a lot of Poke YouTubers, and some of my favorite ones are Game Boy Luke, United Gamer, Original 151. I like watching Shady Penguin. Well, regardless of all that, shout out to all of them. I watch a lot of their we do so and so and then we battle videos, and I've been watching like their Scarlet and Violet versions of those, and some of those Pokemon have some crazy abilities. I don't know what all abilities got added, but some of them can be freaking crazy. Like in freaking Original 151's last video that he did on Nintendo, I think, was it him or was it United Gamer? I don't remember which one it was that uploaded a Scarlet and Violet video recently where they battled each other in Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, it was the freaking Nintendo one that I saw where all they had to go based on was the Pokedex entries, and then if they could guess what Pokemon it was, they got to choose the ability of it, and if they couldn't guess what Pokemon it was, then they just gave it a random ability, and that was a pretty cool video. If you like freaking PokeTubers, you should definitely check them out. They're some of my favorites. Another pair of good ones are freaking what's their name? Quick GG and Chill and Play. They're pretty cool PokeTubers too. Rindoberry. I haven't really found any useful items in the wild, man. That Laxensis, what does it even do? I know it sells for a lot of money, so I'm honestly probably gonna sell it if it's on anything good. May cause it. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. It's basically like that freaking shiny dust that makes moves miss you, but is that more useful than the money? I don't know. I guess it just depends on if we find anything good in the next Pokemart we get to. We might just sell it for the cash. Okay, yeah, there is another item up there. This one we can avoid pretty easy, so we don't have to worry about that one. Stardust, well, that'll sell for a little bit of money at least. Want to hurry up and get to the freaking lab and get me another freaking set of starters. See if we can get a good Mon to add to the team. Or hopefully we can get to the freaking Mart and find a Metal Coat. I wonder, in the last Mart, did we have Metal Coat? I don't remember, because I remember I saw a couple of evolution items. I'm going to have to go back and check. I think here after we get to the town and we get our starter, I might use speed up and just go back and check real quick, or if not, I'll check it off camera. Because I know there was a shiny stone, but I don't remember if there was a freaking any other evolution items there. I'll definitely have to go back and check just to be sure. Because I know here we're going to be able to get to at least one Pokemon Center. But who knows what it'll have there. Because I don't remember if this is the one that has TMs or if this is the one that has randomized items. And if it has TMs, I hope it actually has some good TMs we can buy that are worth it. Do we go to the professor first, or do we go to the Pokemon Center first? Okay, yeah, so they go to the lab first, but I think I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center first and heal my Mons and check the center, and then we'll go to the lab. I always thought it was pretty cool that you could take taxis here in case you got lost, but I hate how freaking expensive they are. Oh, it's gonna make me freaking go there automatically, huh? Here we get it. Let me go to the center first. Thank you. Hopefully there's randomized items. Because I don't even think I have enough money to buy TMs right now. And unless there's something like real good there, then I'll probably just keep the incense. There's no point in selling it. I think it's a pretty useful item, and I can put it on freaking Sabrina. Venom. Ooh! Flash cannon. Damn, fusion flare. The user's body generates explosion targets to it, harshly lowers the target. Damn, fusion flare and freaking flash cannon. Those are two good freaking moves, man. Those would actually be worth getting if I could make enough money. That's only gonna give me like 1,000. That'll give me 4,800, so I still wouldn't even have enough to buy one. So I think I'll wait and I'll just have to remember to come back, because you come back to this city anyways. There's no point in selling all my crap to only buy like a TM when I need potions more than anything right now, just in case we get stalled or something. I'll worry about those TMs later. I don't have a fire type or a steel type anyways, and I doubt anybody will be able to learn them, because I have it set to prefer type, so I doubt anybody would learn them. How far are we into the video right now? Okay, we got like about, probably after we get the starters, we'll call it a freaking video for now. Or we'll get our starters and then we'll get our next encounter and then we'll call it a video. I know we really didn't get much done today, but as long as we get our starters and the freaking, ooh, luxury balls, hell yeah. If we see a freaking Riolu or a Togepi or something, we can try to catch them in those so they'll be easier to evolve. I honestly would even take a Zubat. I don't never mind having a Crobat on the team. I think Crobat's a little sleeper. I don't really see a lot of people use Crobat, and I think Crobat's pretty good. I'm glad I came in here. I'll always take free freaking Pokeballs, especially luxury balls or quick balls. Alright, whenever we get in here, if it lets me, I'm gonna save real quick just in case the game crashes or something. Okay, it didn't let me. I should have saved before I got in here. Okay, I can save it before, just in case, you never know. Give me anything worth it. Was it the number 13? Tell me when you encounter 20 or more. I'm not that far off. Give that stupid incense to freaking. What are you holding right now? A berry juice? Yeah, let's switch it. Cause that one's my glass cannon, and hopefully if that'll come in handy where they'll be missing me and they won't hit me. I gotta remember if I see 7 more to come talk to that lady and see what she gives me. Because I don't know if it's randomized or not, and you never know what it could be. For all I know, she could give me a Master Ball, or she could just give me a freaking berry. And anything in between. Yes, let's battle, old man. I'm gonna take you out. Oh, damn, he has 5 Pokemon? Maybe I shouldn't have done that thing where I gave them all extra mons. I think this is going to be one of the stars, if I'm not mistaken, because I think the mons he usually fights you with regularly is the 3 starters that you can pick, which would be Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. Ooh! Oh, thank Jesus, that didn't hurt. What's my freaking Snowcone's ability again? I forgot. I think it's unaware? I think. Ludra? Oh, I would definitely leave you out because it's a dragon type. What is he? Ice Punch again? I should one-tap it. I was about to say, damn, Ludra's hit! Because I went down slow. Okay, everybody else is going to probably level up too. Telekinesis, what does that do? The user makes the target float with the psychic power. The target is... That's not bad. I'll probably teach that. And you know what? I should have kept Happy Hour. If I used Happy Hour, I could have got double money from my battles. I kind of did that too fast without thinking about it first. I really hope these ain't the starters we're going to choose from, because I do not want a Binacle. And we've seen that... If we could get the Goodra, that'd be pretty cool. But the rest of these kind of ain't it, Chief. I'm not Balloon. To use low sweep, and I think we'll kill it in 1 sweep. I honestly wouldn't mind a Goodra. I never mind dragon types. They're usually pretty strong. I wouldn't mind a good fairy type either. Ooh, Tyranitar. Now that's a freaking strong mon that I wouldn't mind having on the team. Freaking pseudo legendary. Oh, it has airlock too. But it can mega, so you never know what its ability could be when it megas. Quite effective to fighting. We got one more Mon. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. But then again, everything's at level 10, so I think we're good. Whismer. It's going to be the Binnacle, the Whismer, and the Watchog. And the Tyranitar and the Goodra ain't going to be involved, I mean. Alright, let's see what our starters are going to be, baby. Better be something good, please. Please. For me, Shockwave. This freaking, whatchamacallit, Scyther's learning some weird freaking moves. It may also poison the target. Oh, we definitely want to keep Oblivion in. I honestly don't think we need freaking, well, I guess we could teach it over Spike Cannon. They're all going to be normal anyways. Unless we find an ability capsule can evolve them. Imagine a freaking, whatchamacallit, damn, a Scizor with those moves. That'd be pretty cool. Please. Aww. This is lame. I'm gonna take the Cricket Top. Could I be cheeky and take the balloon and use it as an encounter token, or would that be too cheap? I think that'd be too cheap. I guess we'll just get the Mantine because I really don't want a freaking Kricketot. Imagine it has like Volt Absorb or something and it's actually pretty useful. I'm gonna name it Kite. 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 Oh, a Charizard X, that was worth it. If we ever find a Charizard. Okay. Okay, whatever. Leave me alone now. I want to go get another encounter after this disappointment. I really was looking forward to being able to get that Goodra or freaking Tyranitar. See what it freaking has. Protects the Pokemon from defense, lowering attacks. Well, that's not bad. Has a pretty lame nature because it has a speed down nature, and I never like speed down or attack down natures. It has a good freaking move pool though. I'll rock with it. It's not bad. Could have been something better, but it's not the worst. I'll still use it on the team. Let it level up in the background, and if I need to pull it out in a sticky situation. Let's see how much we still got in our freaking, whatchamacallit. Okay, yeah, we can go get our next encounter and then we can call it a freaking episode there. Because we still gotta go to the cafe and talk to the stupid champion and Lysander, and then after that, we can just go to the next route and see what our encounter is. I think they give us honeys too. If they give us honeys, we can get a horde encounter and there should be 5 mons in it. Ooh, if we found a freaking mon that we can keep on the team that had sweet scent or freaking or honey gather, and we can get like unlimited honeys, that would be freaking awesome. Then we could just get horde encounters all the time. I think this is where they give us the freaking honeys. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Pokemon X and Y. Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. I wish we could explore the whole city right now so we can go to all those freaking shops that have extra items in them that we can get. What freaking time is it? Can't believe I'm recording this at freaking 8 in the morning. My cousin Petey would be proud. The last time the first episode I recorded of this was in the morning and I was half asleep messing up on everything, and oh, it was so damn funny. Alright, let's see. So we gotta go to the freaking cafe real quick. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, it's this one, right? It's Serena standing in front of it. Would have been cooler if, well, not cooler because it's not that big of a deal, but if she would have looked more like Serena from the anime, it would have been nice. Serena's one of my favorite female companions of Ash in the anime. Her and May are like tied for my favorites, and Misty. Dawn's cool too. Well, I guess all of them were pretty cool. The only one I really didn't care for was freaking Iris. And then I never watched like Sun and Moon or none of that to know how the freaking partners were on that one. I wonder, maybe one of these days I'll do like a freaking tier list of freaking of all of Ash's like companions in the show, ranking them. I think that'd be a pretty fun video to do. Do a nice little tier list. Is it 5 that I'm supposed to go to? Okay, yeah, so it was 5. I was going the right way. If I based them on the way I like them, I think tier 1 would be whenever it was like Brock and May, Brock and Misty. Freaking Serena and them. And mostly just because I like Serena. Clement and the little sister were okay, I guess, but I like Serena more than anybody. And then Dawn and them was a good one too. I think Brock was in that one too. And that was like one of the ones where Ash had like a legit rival too. And I thought Paul was always cool, even though he was kind of a jackass. Out of all the ones that I freaking watched, I would say like probably like my least favorite ones were Iris and Silent. Because I watched all the way up until Black and White. And I didn't even really watch that much of Black and White either. I guess I don't get the honeys yet? No. Oh well, I guess I'll get an encounter here. So let's get this encounter and then we'll call it an episode. I have to see all the companions in front of me so I can know what to rank where, because I can't think like off the top of my head besides the ones I like really know. Then like I said, I never saw like Sun and Moon or anything like that, so I wouldn't know where to rank those at. Skunky, that's not bad if we can evolve it all the way up into a freaking skunk tank. Skunk tank's pretty good. Maybe we should buy a few more regular Pokeballs if we had money. Hopefully this won't take too long. 2, 3. Let's go. I wonder what level this evolves at. I have to imagine it's like in the 20s or 30s. What are we gonna name this one? I think I'm gonna name this one freaking I honestly don't know how you spell Pepe Le Pew. I don't even know how you spell Pepe, but I'm just gonna spell it like this. What do you got? Ooh, if this was a freaking skunk tank with freaking fur coat, that'd be freaking awesome. That thing would be impossible to kill. Ooh, it has Automize too. Had some good moves. This one's definitely going to be a player on the team. Hopefully we can keep it alive. These two are replaceable for sure. So I think this is like the main team right here. The Ice Cream, Sabrina, Peppy, and Balloon. And these two are just going along for the ride. But if I find anything better, those will probably be the first two I replace. It's not a bad team we're building so far. Could be better, but it's not bad. At least we got some diversity. We don't really overlap types, do we? Just the flying types right here. Everything else is diverse. Except for this one that has normalized, so technically it's just like a freaking normal type. Because that one would have been a flying type too. But I guess we're going to go ahead and call that an episode here. If you stuck all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. And I appreciate it if you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Try to help grow the channel. It really helps more than you think. And I guess other than that, I'll see you whenever I upload the next video, which will be more than likely tomorrow. So hopefully you stop by for that one too, and I'll see you then. Peace.